It's maybe really small, but I'm not a morning person. I wake up most days without an alarm. I might get up at 10 a.m. I might start working at noon. And I love that because it doesn't matter when I do what I do. What matters is that I get it done. And I love the freedom to choose my own schedule. And I love the freedom that working online provides too. Life is meant to be lived. And so I've built my work in order to enable the life I want to have. So one of the things I've noticed coming over to Germany is when you meet somebody new in America, their first or second question is, what do you do? In Germany, I've met people who never asked me what I do. They just talk about things. Like their identity isn't really tied to their work. And coming over here, I've created a bed for myself where not only am I productive, but I am also living a life that I can go to bed feeling good about every day. I have enough client work and enough self-promotion work in any given day that there's no room left for me to build for the future. I've just come to the realization that I need extra pairs of hands. And so I did the math, and my absolute upper limit on credit is $35,000. That translates to $1,000 a month in minimum payments. And I can sustain that with no change in income for a year, which, we could have talked about interest. We could have talked about the overall cost of not paying off your credit card balance and had a really solid personal finance conversation. But personal finance and entrepreneurship aren't quite the same. The calling card of an entrepreneur is the willingness to take risk, right? So given all that info from your perspective as a financial advisor, what are your reactions?